I've been here for like an hour. Seriously. Like, my god, please, man. I've been here in an hour, man. Can we stop lagging the cutscenes, please? Alright, I think I have to take down the graphics to a smart nudge. And now it's moving again. Okay. And now it lags. I don't want it to lag in the middle of like cutscenes because it's important. I want to see it. They're outside a parking lot near Luminous Square. I'm gonna lower the graphics a little bit. Belle, I've got bad news. The parking lot is full. What? How come? Theoretically, the parking lot shouldn't be this full in the afternoon. Guess there's always an exception in the rule of experience. Anyway, now we have to look for other solutions. I'll go ask around. Let's do that then. I'll be waiting for you. I'll waiting for your update here. Oh my god, we're in the big shite, hey. Very nice, very nice. Oh, we have to go there and here. Oh, we are pretty close. Okay. Hello. Lumina branch of public security at your service. Citizens, roadside parking is prohibited on this street. Violators will be fined. Hello? Blue self-service, please say 9. What? Why 9? 9. Dear citizen, are you calling me? What do you need? What a terrible system. Is there anywhere to park near here? You're looking for a nearby parking lot? Understood. Acquiring vacant parking space currently in the square 0. Distance to the nearest currently available park space 2.1 kilometers. Thanks. Got it. You're welcome. The IT department of the Lunar Sphere branch sincerely invites you to rate our Bamboo self-service system. Good job. Next time I hope I can avoid it. Well, we got our answer. What's this? Master! You're here as well! Oh. Oh, it's not the same guy. It's Junior. Was his name always Junior?
Original recipes with a new twist.
Oh my god! Why did it do like that? Is he gonna have new animation? Not bad, Junior? Oh my god, that looks insane except for the shrimps. I'm allergic. But that looks insane,
How's
bro.
that?
Thanks,
Adds a bit
Junior.
of flair to the old school ramen, doesn't it?
Yeah, thanks. Alright, easygoing public security. Oh, busted again. Illegal parking in an alley. If a crime happens, but nobody witnesses it, does it cease being a crime? Moreover, nothing can escape these eyes of mine, for I am the Starlight Knight. Every fine is meant to protect. This is my duty. Take this! I was originally considering leaving the car here, but it looks like it will be slapped with a ticket by this officer soon. It's better not to take the risk. Yeah, I mean, bro, why would you park here? I don't think you're. Well, some places I think you're allowed to. No, not like park maybe. I don't know. You're just gonna find another slot.
We're almost there. The public security building is just a few hundred meters away. Hang in there.
This is exhausting. I can't believe it's still a few hundred meters away.
This is exhausting. It's been so long since we've taken the car out and naturally there's no parking. I knew it was this far. We should have just taken the metro.
Sorry, it's my bad. I forgot to check if there was parking before we left. Well, you haven't been exercising much lately, have you? Consider this a workout session.
Damn. I have been exercising. That has nothing to do with you forgetting.
Says who? I get plenty of exercise. Like running around in Eos's body in the hollow and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you win. If I don't say yes, I'll never hear the end of it. Didn't you say you wanted to go out for a nice meal a few days ago? Well, how about we eat somewhere around here once we're done with public security?
Oh, nice. Really? Hooray!
Woo! Let me see what's good around here.
Oh, but no buffets.
Why not? Why not a buffet, bro?
Why is the signal so weak?
Oh, please. Why?
What's wrong, Belle?
You kidding me? You can't lag now.
Don't tell me it's broken.
Oh. Oh, thanks.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I don't know your name. But whoa.
Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay.
Oh, this lag. It blows the
Have
animation
we met
away.
somewhere
God
before?
damn it.
Have we?
Sorry, I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
It's still lagging the cutscene. Why? Interlude mission Unthinkable. A few hours later, in front of the public security Lumina branch. Doesn't make
ZHU
sense.
YUAN,
I don't know.
QINGYI, both of you, thanks so much. If you weren't there, I can't imagine what could have happened to Belle.
ZHU YUAN, QINGYI, ZHU YUAN. That sounds about right. Yeah, something like that. QINGYI. Cool name.
Don't mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers, and we're thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
How's that driver doing?
Any news on how the driver is doing?
It's nice of you to ask. He's only got minor injuries, but he's quite shaken. He can't recall what took place before the accident. But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
Thanks again for your help.
ZHU YUAN, QINGYI. Thanks again for your help.
Oh, it's ZHU YUAN.
If you
I
two
thought it
are
was
ever around 6th Street,
oh,
Belle and
no.
I would love to welcome you to our video
ZHU
store.
YUAN.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Huh?
Oh? What do you mean?
Hold on, QINGYI. Being vague could give the wrong impression. Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
Let me see. Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire added to the workbench. A flyer from Officer ZHU YUAN. It appears to be a survey for an upcoming public event hosted by the public security. Doesn't the person on the front look familiar? Oh, it's even something on the side. What does it say? Okay, I can't read that. I can't read that. Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire? That guy on the flyer looks familiar.
Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire?
Our inspector has temporarily assigned us to the Lumina branch to prepare for this event. We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
Alright. Later, ZHU YUAN and QINGYI returned.
There'll be public security officers visiting 6th Street soon. In all the time we've lived here, I don't think that's ever happened. There's something else I want to talk about too. About those officers we met earlier.
I want to discuss the same thing.
I wanted to discuss the same thing. But this isn't the place to talk.
Well, in that case, let's head home.
Hey, what's your card doing over here? uh, Yuan, or what is it? I think it was, yeah, Yuan. Yuan found someone to drive it over here. It was when you were in the lobby getting your license sorted out. That's a relief. Thanks. You've been a huge help. If you take a closer look, you'll notice that there are quite a few public security safety awareness months posted around the precinct. Maybe because it's such a serious event, turnout will end up pretty mid-core.
Alright, so, back to our earlier discussion then. I noticed that you also recognized them right from the start. After Belobog called public security in the Hollow, they were the officers who investigated the scene. You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
Luckily, I didn't let anything slip.
That was close. I nearly blew our cover when we met ZHU YUAN just now. Luckily, you were quick to steer me away.
The Hollow.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the Hollow after the Bangbu with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty Bangbu?
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
What?
I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this Bangbu. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Wait a sec, Qingyi. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the Hollow for now. Seems like Belobog Industries has come across something quite extraordinary.
You could say that again.
I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it.
What? What's she doing?
Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
What? What are you doing?
Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization. Besides, it's
so
too risky,
man.
even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Jesus.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Is it gonna be him?
Ferocious man.
Yep,
I
it's
mean,
him.
the dangerous criminal.
Inspector Bringer, what are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department. Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. You see now, ZHU YUAN, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows at this stage, my election, the citizens will be put in fear. Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements.
Oh,
We must
no.
investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's being given to hand? You did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted aides. So I have a very important task for you.
Oh boy. He's a work, he's a piece of art. In the workshop, the footage of the investigation has played to the end.
I'm surprised Inspector Bringer wasn't at all interested in the monster in the monument. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Now I get it.
Well, he couldn't.
The important task Inspector Bringer
they
mentioned
already
is the
did it
seminar at the
before.
Lumina branch. The seminar must be quite important if he has to assign the two of them to oversee it.
Fairy, are you able to bring up any related info?
Barry, are you able to bring up any info about it?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. Sounds like ZHU YUAN and QINGYI will participate in the interview too. I'm sure that's quite the honor for a public security officer. What do you think about this seminar?
Happy for them. Should we go and support ZHU YUAN and QINGYI? It might be a good chance to gather some info.
We don't have anything going on right now, and they did help us twice. So why don't we go show our support?
No objections here. It's decided then. ZHU YUAN and QINGYI will be coming to 6th Street in a few days. Let's tell them when they get here that we'd love to attend the event.
Oh, here they are. Hi guys. Oh, it's Master and Enzo. Team Master. Like he's always standing pose.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast.
Oh well.
It's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Gee. That was...
Good morning, ZHU YUAN, QINGYI.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
You remember our names. Here's your questionnaire.
Here's our questionnaires. We've decided we'd like to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
QINGYI? That's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
No, we are
She's
like
right. But why do you think nobody on 6th Street is willing to go to the seminar? The neighbors are all pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
We can take the questionnaires to them.
In that case, we'll take the questionnaires to them.
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers giving out questionnaires all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse.
I wouldn't be surprised if I found out one day you were the #1 most wanted on public security's most wanted list. Thanks for your that's about right. Thanks for you approval. What? Thanks for you approval. Is it thanks for you? What is that word? Thanks for you approval. That is not English. That is not. My English is bad. That is not English. Thanks for you approval. I think I'm reading it wrong. Okay, again. Thanks for you approval. Anyways, thanks for bringing the survey over, but unfortunately I don't really have time that afternoon. Please, pass that on to the officer for me. Well, we count out Asha then. Relax diner. Oh, do we just give it to him? What? General Shop isn't in his shop today. You're here to see the owner? He said some ingredients had arrived and he went to go sign for them. He'll be back soon. In that case, we'll have to come back later. Oh. It's not the hero. Okay, we're just gonna give it to somebody else in the meantime. Or top, I think. Thank you both for bringing the server over, but as you can see, these legs of mine aren't so stable. I don't really want to go wandering off as far as Lumina Square. Will you please tell the officer? Well, that's it to know, and let's see how Mr. Shock is going to say. I had a bad feeling from the moment Asha spoke. Sure enough, Spike refused it as well, and they were clearly hinting at something. General Shop's the only one left. I'm not sure if General Shop is back yet or not. Let's go take a look. Shoppy, are you back? Yep, he is definitely back. Master, I saw your junior, man. What's up, man?
Hello, Wise. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those two officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
If you already know. Would you take a look at the questionnaire?
General Chop, would you take a look at this questionnaire?
I'll pass. I figure it's about that seminar in Lumina Square.
That was
Anyway,
fast.
please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
Jesus, that was fast.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. It'll be hard to break the news to them later.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah, we went to see Asha and Spike just now, but they turned us down. And this morning, Tin Master and Enzo said they were away on the day of the seminar.
Is there something going on? Everyone behaving strangely.
It's a little strange everyone is refusing. Like it's not just a simple seminar.
You've got that right. Do you two know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
That's Inspector Bringer. He started the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
What? No.
Nope, never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced through the ranks over the years.
Sounds like a great story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Seems like he's trying to advertise himself. Seems like he's using public resources for his personal gain.
I get the feeling Inspector Bringer is using public resources for his own personal gain.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, you helped.
We visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time to go back and tell ZHU YUAN and QINGYI the news.